Do not be afraid. How can I not be afraid in the midst of this gospel where Jesus tells the disciples then and now about secrets being revealed, things that are spoken in silence and in trust, and being proclaimed on the rooftops? I know for one that I don't want some of my secrets revealed to anyone. I have a very good confessor and a spiritual director that I can confide in. One I can go to tell those times where I have fallen off the way of discipleship. But I don't want any of that to be known. It strikes me as a fearful and fear-filled person sometimes. But it gives me encouragement that I have people in my life to whom I can go to share my innermost thoughts, the high points and the low points, and to experience the heart of a friend, a spiritual confidant, an anamkara, a soul mate. We all need that in our life, don't we? The heart of one who can understand, who's open to our wildest thoughts, dreams, and aspirations. If we have those fears, my friends, we are in good company. One of the saints that the church honors today, 17th century French nun, Margaret Mary Alacoque, who at the young age of 24 entered the Visitation Nuns. And she was having visions of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. And for a long time, she was sharing that with members of her community, and they couldn't accept what was happening in her faith. She had some in the community voice opposition to say, this is not making sense. Be quiet. This could not be a revelation to you. But she was persistent and took comfort in one of her spiritual directors, Claude de la Cambrière. And he convinced her of the genuineness of what this vision entailed, not only for her own faith life, not only for her community, but we as a church that rely upon the mercy, love of a God and friend, embodied by Jesus Christ, who turns to his friends in the gospel today and tells us not to be afraid, to direct our hearts towards his ever-beating love. In the vision that Margaret Mary had, she sees that the Sacred Heart of Jesus was embodied by three streams. The first stream is mercy for sinners, which stirs up contrition in our hearts and enables us to be repentant of those times we have fallen off the way of friendship with Jesus. The second stream is the charity that helps out all people in need. The third stream is that of love and light, for those that Christ wishes to unite to himself, so that they may share the knowledge and devote themselves to advancing his glory. It's no secret that when we bring ourselves into the light of Jesus Christ, we are to proclaim that to the rooftops, to bring people back who feel that the Lord does not want a friendship with them. We recall the blessings and taking comfort in the words of St. Paul that our iniquities are forgiven. And blessed is the person, the man, the woman, the child, whose sin the Lord does not record. Isn't that beautiful to think about and experience in our life? Count among your allies and companions on this day people that we can reveal our deepest secrets to. In 12-step recovery, the old saying is that we are only as sick as our secrets. The Lord wants our healthy body, minds, and spirits gathered into friendship with him. Pope Francis is very, very adamant about the mercy that is given to all men and women during these days as we prepare for the year of mercy. Friendship in Jesus Christ is a true antidote to fear in the face of danger. As we gather around his altar of word and sacrament today, may any heartache that we have be placed before the abyss of God's love made real in Jesus Christ's Sacred Heart. May we embody those virtues that made Christ son and brother for all of us in all things but sin. And we proclaim that from the rooftops. For the Lord has called us out of darkness to walk and to live in his marvelous light.